Hello everyone and welcome back to It's Little Things with Becky. Happy Monday everyone. You guys have seen the title. Today I am going to be recreating my watermelon eyeshadow look. I have a pretty good idea of how I did it. The makeup on my face, not my eyeshadow, but on my face may change slightly, and I think I'm going to go with a different lipstick than what I did before. But anyway, the general eyes are going to be the same. But I went ahead and already put on eye primer just to kind of speed things up a little bit. And if any of you is interested in what I used the Hard Candy Eyeshadow Primer Eyes The Limit. And I'll just show you that here. But anyway, I already took the liberty to put that on so we can get started. Also, please excuse my hair. It is wet and I just kind of threw it up real quick. Also, this was totally not planned, but I looked it up on Google. Today is National Watermelon Day. I call that luck. So, I am going to be using the Watermelon X James Charles the Mini Artistry palette. But anyway, I thought that was kind of coincidence. I'm doing a watermelon eyeshadow look on National Watermelon Day, which is pretty cool. So, we are going to start with the green. As soon as I can get this open here. And we are going to go in first with this green right here. See, I just got all my brushes washed, dried, so they are ready to go. And I'm going to obviously show you guys the process here. So let me put this down. And now I'm just going to go in up here. And we're going to do this. So obviously this is the beginning of our watermelon. And I'm going in with that green a couple of times just to get that really vibrant green look. Alright, so there's that. And then I'm going to keep continuing to use this green. This is our, what do you call the green part of the watermelon? The, not a stem. The part you don't eat. My brain is just not with me today. And I'm just adding to that green to make it vibrant, like so. There's that. And then, of course, we got to go in and do the same thing on the other side. Now, I'm actually going to set this right here and keep this open so I don't have to keep reopening it. If that makes sense. There we go. Just to get the excess off and do the same thing here on the other side. Kind of almost following the eyebrow line, or my eyebrow line at least. Alright, I think this is good. So there's that. Now, of course, watermelon's red. So we are going to be going in with this color right here. I'll zoom in for you guys, but right here. And we're going to start adding our red. I'm also going to be mixing this red with pink here as well, just to kind of give that reddish pink watermelon vibe down. Alright, so this is how we're looking so far. So there's that. And then, of course, I'm going to go on the other side and do the same thing. Now, you may have noticed I missed a few spots on here. That's because I'm going to go in with a smaller brush and fill in the little spots that I had missed as well. So we are not done with that eye just yet. Alright, there's that. And I'm like zooming in just so that way you guys can see it and what I'm doing here. So once again, the same thing with this eye. You can see I missed a few spots, but I'm going in with a smaller brush and filling in the gaps here. And that is what I'm going to be doing right now. So let me find a teeny brush here. There we go. Found a littler brush. Going in and doing the same thing again. And we are going to blend this out too. We just haven't got to that point yet. I'm just filling in those little gaps. Alright, so there's that. Alright, we are almost done. So since this eyeshadow look is so detailed, this may be a longer video. I don't know if you guys like that or not. I do apologize, but I promise you it will be worth it. Alright guys, so I filled in the tiny little details there. Now I'm blending this out, and then we gotta carry it down just slightly too. And I'm just using a blending brush here. And just blending that all out. There might be a little bit of touch-ups we'll have to do. But that's alright. There's my dogs barking. Again, imagine that. Alright, so there's all that blended out. Now, of course, we're going to pull it down, and for that, I am using a different brush here. Going with the red again. Sorry, guys, they sound repetitive, but this will work. And then just pulling that red underneath the eye. Making funny faces while we're doing it. Still using the same palette, by the way. I did not switch this out at all. Alright, so there's that underneath eye. We're going to have to clean up a little bit as well. And then doing the same thing on this side. like so. Alright, so that's how it looks underneath my eyes. It's a little bit messy in some spots. We will clean it. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and just clean that right now real quick. I'm going to do that off camera so that way, you know, I don't take up a whole bunch of screen time here. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, I went ahead and cleaned that up off camera as best as I possibly could. Now we are going to go ahead and add in the little black seeds. Let me find a teeny tiny brush again. This will work. And once again, still using the same palette. Except I'm going in with the black right here. Get enough of that. And we are going in with this. Let me find a place to put that. Alright, and if I remember correctly, I went like this. Just random little marks. Like so. Try to make it look like seeds as much as possible. I am not a professional makeup artist. Obviously, you guys know this video isn't sponsored. I would have told you that at the beginning. This is just me having fun with it. So, there's some seeds there. And then, of course, you gotta go under the eye to where you guys can see. Make some more. Need a little bit more eyeshadow. Alright, there's the seeds. And of course, you gotta go in and do the same thing on the other side. And actually, I changed my mind about the lipstick. I have an idea of what I want to do for it, but when we get to that, we get to that. Just added a few more right there, just a little bit. And then we're gonna go over here and do the same thing. And I'm just stretching my eyebrow up, just so that way this is nice and smooth for me to work with. Ooh, that is a big seed. That's alright. Okay. So that's how that's looking. We got a big seed right there, so I'm sorry. Use that. Alright. So there's that. I am going to go do the rest of my makeup, but I will be coming back for the lips to show you guys kind of a different way of how I want to do it this time. But anyways, I'm going to do that off camera, and I will see you guys here in just a sec. Alright guys, I'm back. Of course, I'm going to show you what I used for the whole makeup process. It actually wasn't much today, and then we will let this settle into my lips here, and then we'll do the lips. So, for face primer, I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. And the reason why I did the rest of this off camera is just because it wouldn't take as long. But if you guys do want to see the step-by-step process, I can do that too, because I do a lot of get ready with me's as well. But if you want to see more of it, let me know, and I can always, of course, do that for you. This is the Bare Mineral / Topia Mega Volume Mineral Based Mascara for the mascara I used today. This foundation is by Sassy and Chic Moisturizing Foundation in Light 1. You guys, you can also find this at Dollar Tree. That's where I found this. Alright, and then for this on my lips here, this is the e.l.f. Lip Primer and Plumper. And I just used the lip primer, obviously, and that's just because my lips need it. They're chapped a lot, and this just helps the lipstick go on smoothly. So I thought about doing a different way for my lips, but then I'm like, better keep it close to the same as I possibly could to the original. Now, if I remember right, I used Rich Red for my lips, and this is e.l.f. Matte Lip Color in Rich Red, by the way. But I believe this is the one that I had used, so we'll go with that one. I thought about doing it a different way, but I'm like, nah, I better not, since I'm recreating it. So it just looks like so. I'm just adding a few layers to get it really red. And you know what? I forgot to add the pink part to my lips in this, so that I apologize about. I completely forgot about it till now. Oops. So I am sorry. I can't believe I forgot that. That's alright. We're here now. And we just won't worry about it. They still look plenty red though. They look like watermelons to me. At least I hope they do. Alright, so I just cleaned off the underlying part of my lip here. So here's that closer in. I promise you guys it's looking pink on camera, but this is red. Now I am going to take that little black brush that I used for the seeds. Set that over there. And I'm going in with obviously black, and we're going to make the seeds on my lips. Okay, just a little bit of black here. Trying to make them go different directions. And I'm just painting that on. Little lines like so. Stretching out my lips as much as possible just so I can get a pretty good line. Alright. There's that. Looking kind of cool. Just clean up this little spot here. There we go. There. So it looks like that. And last but not least, guys, for the setting spray, I am using the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray. Also, I apologize about not using the pink in my eyes. I completely forgot about that till now. I meant to, and it just completely slipped my mind, so I am sorry about that once again. Okay. And fanning myself just a little bit. This is the final look, guys. I liked how it turned out. Once again, even if we did forget the pink, the lips I'm really proud of, actually. I think that is just so cool. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys are all well and safe and doing good. Happy Monday. And I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Also, if you haven't, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.